I believe it's a perfect timing to build our Furina. What she's looking like for now, she has 33,500 HP. Her crit ratio, even though she has a very little amount of crit damage, if I'm being honest with you, she still makes like such huge numbers. Weapon, she has R4. The pipe? Yeah, let's go with that. The pipe. It increases elemental skills crit rate and also gives a lot of extra ER, which is amazing for her because I do want to use her burst every rotation. Artifact-wise, she has 4-piece golden troop, and this is the set I want to use, but oh, I already see she doesn't even have fully leveled artifacts. Let's see, this is her flower. Honestly, if it had just like a tiny bit more crit rate, it would be a really good one because we have a lot of HP. Yeah, like it has all the stats that I want to have on her, but it did roll so nicely. Her, oh wow, I love going back to these artifacts and just seeing all the death rolls. An HP Science. She also has HP Goblet, and I think for the team that I'm gonna use her in, probably the HP is gonna be better. I don't think I'm gonna go for the hydro damage bonus. Maybe one of the flat stats could have been ER or crit damage, and that would be pretty good. And a very, very sad looking crit rate circlets. C0 and talents 188. I think the first thing I want to improve is her pipe, because I still didn't fully refine it, and I think I need to fish a little bit. Don't remember what kind of fish I need. Hold on, let's go to the fisher lady. 3 more orange fishes. What are they called? Blazing Heart. We're gonna check all of the locations because I have them marked on the map, but I still didn't get enough of them. The orange fishes seem to be the rarest species of them all. I do think it's a bit easier to fish the refinements for the pipe compared to the catch, because the catch I remember on my main account, it was way more difficult. I think I need to switch the time to daylight. I don't see them. Maybe we just have to fish out one of the fishies. The only game that I like fishing in is Stardew. That's why I still didn't max refine it, because the orange fishes, they're just... Oh, we have 2 or 3. Oh my god, I see the 3rd fish. You got it! Thank you for cheering on me, Paimon. Okay, one more refinement. Really happy about that, so we can go to the golden troop domain. I guess we should do the test damage first. Really don't feel like doing these test damages, if I'm being honest with you. I really dislike them. Most people don't care about them anyway. It's more for my satisfaction because I like visually seeing that I did in fact improve something. Just solo damage. Yeah, I actually wanted to do Ayato next, but then I have heard from quite a few of you that the Echo set is a little bit buggy sometimes and it doesn't necessarily work. So I figured that I could go for 4-piece Gladiator since we can get it through Strongbox. Problem with that is very simple. We don't have enough artifacts to put in the Strongbox. So for that reason, I decided that maybe I should just do a different character this week to just get more artifacts. Another option was obviously Cookie, but Cookie, since I do want to build her full on EM, I don't think we will get any EM pieces, if I'm being honest with you, just by weekly farming. I'm just gonna be testing her in this alignment, basically, because I do want to use her as a sub DPS, and I don't really care about her healing abilities. This is the only thing I want to test. I think all of them do different numbers, right? But we're probably just gonna look at the one that does the biggest number. No, we're gonna do her burst, because I think her burst does like 1 hydro damage. Pop, bubble, I don't know. Oh, I didn't crit. 2,600, okay. Hopefully we will crit this time. Wait, the clouds? Look at the clouds, how pretty they look in the burst. Finally, I think we did crit 4,600. I feel like these episodes are gonna get so repetitive so fast, but it is essentially how we're gonna tackle building every character. Main stat wise, we will go HP, crit rate, and then substat wise, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, and HP percentage. We're doing so much more damage. Wait, this domain is actually pretty easy now. It was so difficult. I still remember spending 5 minutes in this domain trying to get literally anything. Defense, okay. No. Oh, maybe I should think of topics to talk about since these videos, how to say this, the game content is gonna be pretty similar in the building episodes, but maybe I could make them a bit more fun to watch by just sharing some stories maybe, or just talking about certain topics. Right now, I really can't think of anything. My mind is completely blank. It's that same awkward feeling when someone is like, tell me about yourself. What do you want me to say about myself? Like, there's a lot of things I can say about myself, but what do you expect to hear? That's a difference. Element of Mastery Circlet. It's not the set that I want, but I don't think I have an EM Circlet at all for Cookie. So I'll take it. It's not a bad one either. Okay, this is bad though. Again, an EM Circlet. I think that Fischl has good artifacts though. Surprisingly, I'm still really satisfied with how we managed to build her. Dignity I'm still kind of iffy about. I mean, he does slightly more damage. Ooh, good set. Wow, pyro damage. Oh, but HP, pretty good. At least we ended today on somewhat of a good note. Yet another day of grinding artifacts. Unless maybe you guys have some ideas. If you have any idea how can we make these building videos slightly more fun, let me know. I essentially feel like the videos will be interesting regardless of what I show, as long as I'm having fun and I'm providing you guys with fun commentary, because I know that most of you just watch these videos as some background noise, maybe when you're doing your dailies and stuff like that. So you don't even look at the screen much anyway. What matters is the spoken content way more, because that's the thing that you actually constantly hear, and that is what you're consuming the most. Oh, it's not good. And also not good. I don't know what it is about me playing Genshin. Maybe it's just that I'm so burnt out that I don't feel anything when I'm playing the game, you know? I mean, for me, Genshin has long ago stopped being a hobby and it became a job, because, you know, I have been making videos on that game for 1.5 years at this point, and it has been my full-time job. So it makes sense why I feel this way, but at the same time, I do want to keep my job interesting, and I want you guys to feel like I'm providing you something that is fun and entertaining. So I'm trying to think what I can do to spice things up a little bit, even if it's just something as simple as farming artifacts. No and no. Why are we not getting anything? I think the problem with Burnout is that usually the best advice that I would give people when they're struggling with burnout is to just simply, well, take a break. The thing is that I can't take a break, because if I take a break, then I'm losing my job, right? I can't make money. I guess this is one of the few downsides to being a YouTuber, is that you don't have a paid time off. If you want to take days off, you first have to pre-record videos and schedule them. But pre-recording videos on Genshin, where literally everything is locked behind resin, is so, you know, like, it's almost impossible, I feel like, unless we would talk about quests and such. But if we're... Oh, wait, that's a good one. That's a good artifact. But if we're talking about actually making progress, and I feel like the most important things are artifacts and primo gems, these are things that you basically have to log in daily to get. It's pretty important for me to be able to use that resin to my advantage, since, you know, this is not gonna be an account that I'm gonna be playing for many years like my main accounts, and we have to make some sort of progress in a relatively short time. This is one of the reasons why I would like to branch out from just playing Genshin. That would be nice if I could, for example, pre-record videos from some other games, because that would be nice with dealing with Burnout, because I could just simply play something else when I'm feeling like it. Or if I want to take maybe like a week or 2 weeks off, I can simply pre-record videos from other things as well. But I mean, every job has its advantages and disadvantages. Ooh, that's nice feather. When it comes to YouTube, I feel like I definitely have some, how to say this, some beef. But whenever I have something that just really frustrates me while being a YouTuber, I don't know, for example, my video not performing well, even though I put a lot of work into it, I always think about it this way. Would you prefer to struggle a little bit with views and maybe have to come up with something new to bring new viewers? Or would you prefer to come back to customer service job? And suddenly, you know, all of my worries, they kind of are gone. The thought of going back to working with customers immediately just makes everything much more clear. You know, I no longer feel burned out from my job. I no longer feel angry or frustrated with something. I'm like, nope, I'm good actually. I think that this year as a content creator, one of my other goals, except for just maybe trying to branch out and provide different type of content, would also be to just take more breaks. Because I think ever since I started making videos, I only didn't post a video on a Saturday once, and that was when I had like a horrible ear infection, so I genuinely could not record anything because I had fever and just it was horrible. I had antibiotics back then. But as I said, taking a day off is a little bit of a tricky situation because you have to pre-record stuff. I want to figure that out. That is a goal of mine for this year. I want to figure out how can I take a week off or 2 weeks maybe even from working while not losing really anything. I could go back. How I used to do is that I used to do these random videos, like for example trying to speedrun all bosses or making funky builds like Crit Coco just to see how it would work. Maybe I could bring that back. I love that I'm just basically talking to myself but I'm recording it. I don't know if that's interesting to you. A day in the life of a content creator. Just types of things you have to consider when you're making content and planning out to take a week off or something. I don't know how many people would be able to even relate to that. Oh wait, HP and crit damage, maybe that could be something. But see you tomorrow with more artifact grinding. Or tomorrow or the day after, I don't know, we'll see. And the last day has come, so let's just go. I think that I managed to get a couple of good artifacts for Furina, and we are obviously gonna give ourselves a bonus 10 fragile resin to use on her, as we have been for all the other characters as well. HP goblet, but I don't like the substats. Oh. No, I'm gonna die. I don't think also that I have mentioned this, but I would ideally want us to build like maybe 4 characters and then try floor 11 of Spiral Abyss. Maybe we will do a separate video on that. Ooh, crit rate. The last stat would be crit damage. That could potentially be a really good piece now that I think about it. No. Oh wait, I don't want to continue. I want to go condense resin. Actually, speaking of condensing resin, I need to go and collect some crystal flies. Of course it's raining. Okay, we're gonna come back shortly. Can it not rain here at least? Okay, good. No. If it was a goblet or sands, I would be so happy. But it's so good. I want to keep it just to look at it because it's so beautiful. All of the stats. All right, the last piece, and it's not good, but it's fine. Let's roll everything that we got throughout the week, and then we're gonna use the 10 fragile. Furina. Oh, I got friendship level 10 with you. Perfect. Hold on, we can change the name card. It's cute. Wait, I like it. But going back to what we were doing, we have Flower. The one she has is honestly not even that bad. That if it rolled a crit stat as the last one, well, let's just quickly see. I hope I'll have enough fodder artifacts, although I have a feeling I will not. Oh, no. Crit rate and HP rolls. That is all I want. Okay, HP. Crit rate now, please. That's still fine, please. Crit rate. Oh, that's a very heavy HP piece. I'm gonna roll it maybe till 16. If it doesn't roll into crit rate, then I'm not gonna go further. Oh, wow, 25% HP. Oh, this one has a crit stat, HP, ER as the last stat potentially. Well, crit rate also. We have something. Do I have any sacrifice piece? I want all the crit rolls. HP is fine too, to be honest. Please. Okay, one more crit roll maybe. No. And we have this one. Let's risk it all. Crit damage rolls. Yeah. Oh, yikes. Am I not gonna change the artifact that she has on right now? Any crit stat, that's the last. Crit damage is fine. I have a feeling this is not gonna go well. If we could go maybe one more crit damage roll. Ooh, let's switch this. She has this feather. It has all the good stats, but it didn't roll as nicely as I would like it to. This one has HP and crit rate. The last stat could be crit damage, energy recharge. A similar situation here. Crit rate, maybe? Flat HP again. A crit roll maybe as the last? This has all the right stats. Crit rate. Oh, that's a very small crit rate roll. Does it even look like it has been rolled? No. The one we have is better. Ironically, this is actually a better piece. We have one more to try out. Do I not have any more 4-star artifacts? Oh boy. I can't roll the artifacts. Well, we're going to use 10 fragile then. I have a parametric transformer. Hold on. Okay, that is not good. We might have to use more than 10 fragile resin then, because we need the fodder pieces and I don't have enough. And I didn't realize that. Should I go and farm all of the artifacts on my own and then come back for the rolling? Yeah, I feel like I might use more than 10 fragile if we want to roll everything. Let's just see what kind of artifacts we're gonna get right now, and then if they're bad, I'm gonna come back to you when I use all the fragile. Oh, I think this might be a sign that I need to come back later. Yeah, that is definitely a sign that I should come back later because there will be nothing good to show you. See you when we finish farming. I ended up using 15 fragile resin instead of 10 because I felt like we're still not gonna have enough. First things first is that I remember that I got one feather that I wanted to roll. And I think that's it. Like literally out of the 15 fragile resin, I think I only locked one feather that I really want. Oh, this one. Yeah. HP, attack percentage, crit damage. Crit rate, ER. Okay, ER is good. Hopefully I'll have enough of other artifacts now. It's rolling so much into HP, but can we please roll into other things as well? Attack, okay. Show me it's the last roll. Okay, well, this is not that good. HP percentage, okay. Maybe we can throw one artifact and see. Crit rate, please. Okay, well, let's go to Sands then. We have this. This has double crit stats. I think I would want the most ER as the last stat. EM is fine. You know, it's fine. No crit rolls. We're not really getting any crit stats today. Oh, crit rate, very small roll, but it's fine. More crit rolls. Okay. No oh, really? I already ran out. I guess we're gonna be using the 5-star artifacts. Oh, I mean, it's better than what I have, but it's still not a good one. I have this artifact. What else do we have here? Energy recharge. Oh, this one I feel like is potentially better. Please roll into crit rate. The game doesn't want me to have good artifacts today, does it? I guess I'm gonna throw a sacrifice piece. Last stat, crit damage. Yeah. Why did it roll into flat defense so much though? This doesn't look good. You know what? This one's not bad. We're probably gonna stay with this goblet because I can't afford to roll any other ones. I don't have that many crit rate circlets. Okay, I think this is the only other one that I have. Yeah, non-existent luck for sure. I mean, it's better than what I have. I mean, at least she has the 4-piece golden shroom still. And I feel like her stats are not looking too bad. 34,780 HP. Crit ratio. I think that her crit ratio is looking really good. A lot of ER. So I feel like subset-wise, there is definitely possibility to improve her, but it's not looking too bad. Let's go through her final artifacts. Her flower, honestly, now that I look at it, it's not bad at all. Her feather, sands, HP goblet, and then her crit rate circlet. So I suppose let's go to Masanori. We're gonna test her damage solo again to compare if we manage to improve her stats. Although I already know there's gonna be a lot of people yelling at me. But Golden's true passive is an off-field one. Even though I say that, hey, I'm testing the damage solo. So, 5,140. Okay, Masanori, really? Yeah, she's gonna block everything. I love that for me. Oh, wait, 7,000 needed. So definitely off-field is gonna be even more. Can you stop blocking my attacks? The thing is that I feel like a lot of people don't realize that I do these test damages mainly for myself. It's not at all professional. Like, I'm not looking at actual numbers because, you know, when you're in a battle, first of all, you're in a full team and your reactions depend on all party members, their weapons, passives, artifact passives, the team bonuses that you get. Like, for example, you know, to Hydro give bonus HP, right? So that's why I always simplify it, because I just want it to be easy to compare. 5,800. Okay, Masanori, thank you very much. We're gonna go... Oh, I think I just got hit. I hope we did not die. Wow, I barely escaped. 300, okay. I think that the next episode, we're probably gonna go to continue Archon quests, because we haven't done it for a very long time.